Comparison has a way of making obedience feel like failure. I know, you're like, whoa, JP, did you just drop some knowledge? What's that mean? Waiting to be chosen, waiting to feel ready, those are pretty obvious. You can name them, like, yeah, I didn't start whatever because I didn't feel ready. Well, this hides better, because instead of waiting on a coach or a roster, now you're waiting for your life to catch up to somebody else's life before you actually start believing your life is legitimate. Let me use this as an analogy. If you lift weights, you feel this with the dreaded beginner gains of a new lifting partner. I've gone through this a couple times with different friends. I've been lifting weights for a while, so I'm not getting those huge leaps of strength and numbers and stuff. But I start lifting with someone just getting into it, and man, the first 6 months, they're like doubling and tripling the weight that they're lifting, and I'm like, come on, man. Where's my big time strength gains? Maybe you felt that in the gym, or honestly in some other part of your life. That moment when you check somebody else's pace or progress against your own. Their year 2 looks like you hoped your year 1 would look like. Their reps are already paying off and yours still feel invisible. You start measuring your obedience by their outcome. Here's the problem with that. Their journey was never the standard. It was never supposed to be. Nobody ever asked you to run their race in their time. You were only ever handed your race. What if faithfulness doesn't look like catching up? What if it just looks like staying present in the now? Here's what comparison does. It gets you training for somebody else's season. It gets you showing up for somebody else's calling. And it can make you miss the one thing that was only ever yours to do at the only pace you were actually given to do it in. Their year 2 was never your measuring stick. Their results were never proof your process was failing. Their life timeline isn't the permission you need before you start living yours. Thanks for watching this week's video. Remember, if you're signed up for the home team, we go deeper into the faith aspect of these topics every single week. You can sign up on the website or that dreaded link in bio. It's absolutely free. You get early access to the upcoming drops. Plus, we'll get you the code to buy our previous drops that are now locked up in the vault. It's pretty dope. With that, though, I'll see you guys next week. I'm Johnny P. I love you.